Okay, so besides Catboy Ocelot of Metal Gear Solid 3, so last time you all decided, hey, we're going to invade this minion base. And, said that was a great idea. And in that great idea, you went through the first little bit of that base. You then met a giant Horsatar that took two of you around, fed you things, played you a dance number, and here you are now. You also found a ring that gave you a wish. And you wished for a great many things. And then summoned up a dark god. Congratulations, you fucked over the world. How do you feel, Quinn?
I feel like it was my birthday and I was high, so I was fine.
I mean, don't frame it like that. You succeeded where the enemy failed at reawakening the evil dragon.
They're trying to kill the guy.
I don't even think they were trying to get the evil dragon awake, but hey, you did it anyway.
I thought that was in the summary for the campaign pitch.
No, the summary for the campaign pitch was that the dark leaders of Nosh were trying to overtake the world and awaken the dark dragon, or the nightmare dragon. He's not the nightmare dragon.
He's just the Shadowfell dragon from like a nightmare dimension.
He is
totally different.
He is the Shadowfell dragon from the realm of shadows and darkness and the afterlife. But he's not the nightmare dragon.
And everything that you fear, yeah.
I feel like they're great, honestly.
The nightmare dragon's a whole lot worse.
I was like 5 cups in a cup of wine and 2 water bottles and like 2
well,
slices
it's good
of
to know that you were hydrating. Maybe next time hydrate more, less wine.
Now, was that a pun? Do we need a cactus pun counter? Hydrate.
No, I did not mean it to be a pun, but thank you for reminding me. For one goes to you now.
At the end of this campaign.
Congratulations.
Be a nuke. What the fuck?
Okay.
Everyone will start a religion because Al just like ascended into a star in the sky and exploded.
Hey, just like in that movie. Anywho, our Hananda is currently not here right now. Have no idea where she is.
She's stealthing so well, even the DM can't see her.
Pretty much.
Everything's great. You know, Hananda be out here being late as per usual.
That should get their attention.
I'm Goro. Where you at? Oh, she here. Hi.
Well, at least I'm not an hour late.
Hello.
Well, you 15 minutes.
You know, you were doing so good last time.
It was too good to be true.
You were doing so well.
On their toes.
You came in early last time. You were doing so good, and old habits die hard, I guess.
Shame.
Old habits die. At least I'm only 15 minutes late.
Maybe you need to set a reminder on your phone every week to go off at a specific time.
I mean, that's what I do.
I know, I really should.
Hey, why don't you do that right now before you do anything else? Why don't you do that right now and set a weekly alarm for this game? For 15 minutes ago, not for now, but for 15 minutes ago.
16 minutes.
Make it like 25 minutes ago so you have time to prepare before you walk over.
I know,
get some
right?
like food, a beverage.
You should make it 25 minutes before, because then by the time you think about it and you do your 10-minute shit of thinking about it, you'll be nice and on time.
Oh my god.
Wonderful.
I even gave reminders throughout the day.
I just cut myself on a piece of paper. Fuck you, notes.
Net
Okay.
one.
So, yeah, I rolled in that one. So, anyways, y'all are here. You decided to peek
here.
into room 9 where you saw a bunch of dead bodies. You want to continue down the hallway?
Sure.
Going whole away.
All the way.
Also, while we wait for Hananda real quick, have you ever had a Skittles drink before?
Oh, what?
No.
No.
I had some like the Skittles juice I got from the Dollar Tree. It smelled like fucking chemicals, and I took a drink of it anyways, and it tasted like fucking kerosene.
Was it alcohol?
No, but I certainly had a headache-inducing feeling like it was.
You took a sniff like,
Fucking
this
shit was
sounds
fermented
tasty.
in the bottle and turning into alcohol, I guess.
Damn.
Closest I got to
Oh, the
candy
Skittles
thing was
drink? Nah, the
Starbucks.
Skittles drinks are fucking terrible, dude. Like,
I always
It's
enjoy
chemicals.
getting random weird drinks from the Dollar Tree store because, like, why did this fail?
Well,
Oh,
Dollar
I
Tree
see
recently.
why it failed.
It's like, oh, so Dollar Tree is a failed object.
Okay, but anyhow,
I have.
what are you all doing?
I'm taking like, what's it called? Was it? I drank something. Starburst. It was
So,
Starburst. It was Starburst.
As
drink,
you
like-
move down to the bottom of the hallway, you can see to the right of you there's a split between the right and the left. So to the left of you there is a locked door. To the right of you there is an open hallway with another locked door.
If
okay, hold
only
on.
there were someone proficient in
Hmm.
These
Lock
doors.
picking. Here, hold on. I'll go lock picking doors. Give me a second.
While you
The
do
lock
that, I'm
picking
gonna.
door.
Failing that, it'd be great if we had like a super strong, bulky member of our group who could just like knock down the door.
See, as
wait,
you.
wait.
As
Considering
you.
how thick my ass is, wouldn't I be able to do that anyway?
No.
Oh.
What ass? All just
It's
scales.
thick and squishy, but it ain't, like, muscle.
It's all squish.
Sleight of hand,
I mean,
right?
if we're getting technical, a snake would be like all muscles under the tail.
Yeah, but and
Here.
a cushion there.
So. So to him.
Yes, I lockpicked the door with expert precision.
What'd you get?
22.
You don't lockpick the door.
Oh yeah. When I was
Now, what about with the D4s?
What were you saying, Snake?
Snake!
Snake,
The door down
you
here,
were saying something?
you don't
Oh,
lockpick
sorry.
this door.
Oh, I don't lockpick that door?
Even with a bless, you wouldn't be able to.
Damn.
What about the guidance though?
It's D4.
I literally stare at this door, and I puff my cheeks out and pout at it. And cross my arms.
Yep, I think we get our
So,
bigger lockpick out for this one.
so you notice, Hernanda, it didn't feel pickable.
Didn't feel pickable.
It doesn't feel pickable. I turn to the others and go, okay, we need muscle. No picking this door.
It's a
Bring it
real
down.
prick, and it's picking on you.
It's picking on you.
Brute
Uh,
force,
I like
bitches.
Let me check. Give me a good look at this door first, just because if a door can't be picked open, something's wrong with this door. Unless there's a board in the back of it.
Or maybe it's a mimic.
maybe there's no
No.
keyhole at all.
That's true. Might still be a
What
board.
if this whole game isn't real?
You're silly.
Oh my. So can I like do an investigation or a perception on this
Sure.
door that seems to be not impeccable?
Mm-hmm.
Can I do perception?
Mm-hmm.
Something right. 17.
Yeah, I heard you.
I didn't get a
You
response.
see a door in front of you, and then you see a lock that slightly squiggles a bit and then jumps out and bites your hand as you take 10 damage from the mimic.
I fucking called it.
I'm just looking and say, hey, what the fuck is this? And I get hurt?
Literally
I was
out
going
my
freaking.
dagger and like rear it at it.
This bitch! I raged. That was so annoying. I've raged too many times. God damn, man. I never been
Man, if
more
only you
insulted.
took a rest when I did.
You can take a rest.
You just couldn't relax around
I
someone
can do two
who
more, but I'm like,
could have
too
left your
minutes.
life to.
You can't. I don't think you can rage as a reaction.
I know. But I'm gonna kick it in the fucking face.
So you have a mimic on your hand. What do you want to do?
Rip it off.
Okay.
Doing the
I
owl
grip-
approach.
I grip his mandible. I grip his tongue and just pull.
You pull it off. Where are you throwing it?
I throw it down the hall.
You throw it down the hall and it lands and it bites Hananda. Hananda, you take 10 damage.
Sit down the hall.
How much damage?
10.
Is it hungry?
I mean, it's biting the skin out of you, yeah.
I feed it some food. That's not me.
The goddamn Pokemon trainer strikes again.
Roll me an animal handling check.
1 moment, por favor.
No moments.
I got a 17.
Yeah, you feed the mimic. It eats the food. Roll me a dex save.
Roll me a dex save. I got an 8.
It bites you again.
I feed it again.
You take 6 more damage.
God.
Okay.
Hal will
Take my knife
approach
and I try to
Wanda
sit here and shove it in
and-
its mouth and get it off me.
Okay, you pry it off you. It's now wrapped around the knife. What do you want to do with it?
Let it have the knife. Like shit.
You let go, it bites the knife and crushes it in its jaw, and it eats the knife.
Goodness gracious.
So I'm down a knife.
Kinda. Yeah.
And then bites your tail.
Ow! I sit
Hell.
here and fling that thing so fucking hard against the wall, dude.
Okay, so
Hal is going to put their hand on Wanda's shoulder and say, hold on, I'm too entertained by the current situation.
so roll me a dex save first for the bite on your tail.
This is the
I
bullshit.
got a dirty 20.
Okay, you pass as you smack it into the wall, and it deals a little bit of damage to it. It's still gripping onto your tail.
Quit eating me!
It wants the
This guy had
cake.
bite ass. Oh god. I'm gonna go and grab the mimic and then crush it.
Okay, so you grab it. Roll me a strength save to rip it off.
Yeah. 19.
Okay, you pass, you rip it off. Roll me a dex save so it doesn't bite you.
Okay. 17.
You pass. You manage to crush it within your grip.
Wow, that is
Loki
disgusting.
just starts clapping.
Loki, you just
If you
saw,
don't want it, Al will
you-
take it.
That
you
was
just
just,
saw, you just saw two people play hot potato with a fucking mimic.
God damn.
I do every day in these dungeons.
So much shit. I want to go back to the trap place because you know there's traps everywhere.
So, do you want to push the door open?
And do you want to give Al the mimic corpse?
I give Al the mimic corpse.
She puts it in the bag of colding.
It instantly freezes.
Okay, we're gonna push open the door.
You push
Well, by
open the
side of
door. You push open the door to find a small study room. So there is a desk over
There's a
here.
halfling studying.
No, this isn't Freerin.
You said small study room.
Couple cauldrons. A bookcase that's over here. Another bookcase here. And then there's like a center ritualistic area that's like right here.
What do you see, Loki? What do you see?
And there's also
I
a bit
see
of
it.
blood magic going on.
Blood magic?
Classic.
The cultist.
As the blood magic leads to the door.
Shit, there's another one behind him. Another one of those things behind the door, and I slither over, and I try to, like, put my tail in the way of the trickling blood.
I push you away from me.
What?
To you.
So
No.
first, I'm gonna give you an owlbear link so you all can see this shit and, you know, actually do shit on the map. There you go. There's an owlbear link. You know, move your tokens. So Hananda, you said you're gonna put your tail in front of the blood.
Yeah, I'm
No.
gonna try to stop the blood.
Okay. Roll me dex save.
Okay.
I told you no for a reason.
I got a 9.
The blood turns into a mimic and bites your tail.
Oh my
Oh, god damn it.
This is true? This is
That
not
section of
macaroni?
blood turns into a mimic and bites your tail for 5 damage.
I told you no! Ow!
What do you want me to do about it?
I just face palm at that point.
How much health do you have left?
Not very much.
Ow,
What
could
do you want to
heal
do
me,
about the
please?
mimic?
Oh. I pull out my pike and I stab the mimic.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Oh my god.
If you fail, you're gonna hit your friend.
I will
natural
help
20.
you.
It's fine. It
Okay.
can't be any fucking worse than the wounds I've endured with these damn mimics.
What'd you get?
Natural 20. Natural 20.
You hit the mimic as you skewer it, and it is dead.
Cool,
So
cool,
I need to get
I'd
your
like to
aura.
start a fire and cook it for dinner.
cool. We're not eating this.
Speak for yourself,
not
Al
eating
says, with a
anything for
mimic in her
yourself.
bag already.
Hey Wanda, roll me
Don't
dex
touch
save.
anything else.
Roll me dex save, Wanda.
I hate this. This is some natural 20. Fucking 22.
You pass
Go fuck
as a mimic
By
spawns
the way,
from
how
this.
are all these enemies, like, in
This is
my
April Fool's.
area?
Some bullshit. That's what it is.
There is some magic afoot in this room, but I won't tell you
Fucking
what.
Spirit Guardians.
What happened?
So the mimic bites your foot, Wanda, from the bloodline. It was also a mimic.
Natural 20 and it did not bite me.
Another natural 20?
I did natural 20, yeah. I wasn't fucking around.
God
man.
damn, okay.
22.
So it misses and just kind of bites the floor.
I
I
once saw
stomp on
4
his
in a row.
head.
You see as your spirit guardian goes to punch it, Al, as it like kind of hovers over and punches it, and the mimic bites your spirit guardian.
Oh my gosh.
And as it bites your spirit guardian, you see it slowly shrivel up.
Well, it's spirits and guardians.
As you then see a corrupted figure then spawn.
Will remove curse health.
An abomination of an angel spawns.
God fucking damn it, you poor excuse for April Foolers. I fucking hate this.
I mean, he did something similar in session 1.
You summoned a corrupted angel.
Kill
Sweet.
Angel.
It's my guardian angel.
I stabbed the guardian angels.
It fits me just to a T. No wonder I turned out like this.
You can try and hit it.
Oh, if it doesn't work, I'm angry.
Isn't that the goal?
Well,
And would a D4 help?
let's see. 13.
Hernando, do you have your character sheet open?
Yeah.
Oh,
Why was I supposed to roll something and I wasn't paying attention?
No, I'm just looking at your max HP and it's still 11.
Okay, I'm back.
I probably haven't updated it in a while.
Oh my god, though. He kind of.
max HP 11.
Angel kind of, you know, would.
Well, I don't really know how to update feeds. I just know how to create them, so I just take mental notes.
Okay, Sue, do you see the current counter? Click on it.
The what?
Do you see your HP?
Yeah.
Click on current.
Okay.
See you can move the arrows up and down?
Oh.
And if you
Okay,
click
what
on
level am I
max,
looking at?
you can override your HP.
Do that and I
How much
smite you.
HP? How much HP do I have at level 4?
11.
Wait, are we
Well, if
more
you
than
set your
max
character to
right now?
level 4, it would calculate it for you.
I'm level 6
Lord.
now.
I don't even remember what level we're at.
Level 6.
Those
Your-
mental notes are really helping you.
You're at
Okay,
level.
Well, it's not, I never said that they were good mental notes. Anyway, we'll figure this out later.
I need the health now, though.
You're both running on red with the Pokemon sound effect.
Yep, pretty much. Yeah, really.
So
Like,
the,
and this-
the
this-
angel doesn't do anything, mind you.
Cool.
It's just looking at you.
Is it? What the fuck? I hold up the pike and I'm like, hey.
Well, actually, it
what the
does do
fuck?
something to you because you did do hostility to it.
I was scared.
Wanda ruining everything for me. God.
Ah, damn it. I
Did
can't
dispel
see.
magic help?
Some bullshit.
I think we will attempt one.
So it's going to punch you, Wanda.
Okay.
Does a 3 hit?
No. She
It
kind
wh-
of smacks out the way.
It just
Really?
kind of whiffs.
Whiffs. Just.
Al, are you wanting to dispel
Just
magic on it?
Yeah. On the black circle mainly.
It dies.
Oh, that was
It
easy.
dies. Well, that was simple. You basically poked it and said, ah.
We gotta get another mimic to bite one of
No.
my remaining spirit guardians.
No! What is wrong
First,
with you?
we're gonna channel divinity to give you both 15 HP, I guess.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
And then I believe I can do it again because I took a rest, but was
So-
there something in between meeting the Horsator in the hallway down here that I would have needed to use it? I don't think there was.
Here's my question. Are any of you going to investigate the room? You're just going to like try to touch stuff at random.
No,
No,
we're
no,
investigating.
I'm walking out of that room. I'm so fucking done.
I'm gonna investigate the room.
Well,
I'm very careful. Not
I was
touching
going
anything.
to stick my hand in some blood channels to try.
I'm just going to stop you from doing that, you fool. I think we know
I
what this
can look
is.
around the desk, I guess.
Sure.
Yeah.
Roll me investigation, Loki.
Alright.
Loki, look.
18.
You find a couple vials of liquid, some notes written in Elvish, and a lot of dinner plates with gravy on them.
Yeah, I can read Elvish. What does it say?
You also find like a shit ton of cans of beef.
Now, does ritual casting count
Ooh.
against us for the spellweavers?
Well, the swirlies are all back in their little cage. They shouldn't-
No, one was, not the others that he freed.
Oh no. Does the stuff still happen?
I mean,
Use
the
magic?
main one was shunted back into his cave, but he got like 2 of his brethren out, so like you slowed them.
Yeah, that's why I was
Significantly.
asking if a ritual casted spell still counts, because it's not using
It
a spell
would-
slot.
It would count to like, because I have to roll like a percentage die each time to see if it counts or not, but like the odds are pretty low right now.
Alrighty.
I have to roll below a 4 on a d20.
Then yeah, I'll ritual cast comprehend languages to read the Elvish.
I
So
can speak Elvish.
it tells you that the
Oh,
journal.
if you can speak it, you can read it.
Yeah. So what does it say?
Okay, so beyond you wasting a spell slot, so
I didn't.
As
Ritual
you-
cast.
as you read it, right? You read the journal, Loki, as it says to you that this guy is trying to create a perpetual spell because he is running out of food desperately inside this dungeon, as he needs something to feed the troops. But it doesn't know what to do because most of them are undead, but some of them are not totally undead. Some of them are half-turned, and they need food. And they also need a lot of meat and flesh material, right?
Mhm.
So he's looking around the blood curses and blood rituals that he can do, and he can do one that like summons undead, or he can do one that like crafts flesh souls, but nothing that gives him like pure flesh and bone to work with, because a lot of it's just like magical flesh or magical flesh and bone, which isn't the same thing as physical flesh and bone. The constitution is different, and it's not as strong, even though it is technically flesh. It's like summoning a feast versus getting a feast. One still replenishes your energy, but one tastes a hell of a lot better than a magical one.
Right. So I
And
read
so-
this out to the party.
And so he came up with this ritual to summon mimics.
That's such a smart idea.
Jesus.
A blood ritual that summons mimics based upon his blood, and those mimics have 2 qualities to them: regeneration and cursed touch, meaning that the mimic can bite something, corrupt it, and turn it into a mimic.
I think
Look at him out there.
Anyone ready to have a party of were mimics?
I think when you say that, Wanda slowly but surely turns to Loki and said, "What?"
So,
That ain't so.
Hinata, how you feeling over there?
Not too great.
Yeah, I think that's where that remove curse comes in.
I have that?
I do.
No.
Oh.
Ananda, roll
I
me.
asked about it with the angel before.
Hey, Ananda, roll me a con save.
Uh-oh. No.
Oh, I actually passed with a 15.
You feel
Did
as
you?
if your
You didn't hear the
skin was
number.
about to separate on the half of your hip, like where your right hip is. You felt as if it was about to separate into 2 jaws with teeth growing in the middle of your skin. But then you passed the Constitution save and resisted the magic from turning your side piece of a hip from a baddie to an enemy.
Can we please fucking leave?
Can we please fucking leave? I want to get the fuck out of here. I am so sick of being picked on by mimics.
I think some of that was self-inflicted.
It kind of was. But did I? Did
No
I
one
get
asked
bit?
you.
Yeah. I got bit by one of the mimics. Yeah. The one at the door. On my hand.
I assumed that was why you were asked to roll, right?
Mm-hmm.
To see if you got
Amanda was
cursed.
asked to roll, but I wasn't asked.
So, do you want to use a remove curse on her?
Well, did she? She said she didn't have to roll to see if she got cursed like an ant. So
Wanda
you want
hasn't.
her to roll?
Wanda, you don't know if you've been bit enough.
Uh,
Hanana's been bit enough. She has the curse on her.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we just do it in case then, yeah.
Yeah, you know, I got bit once. She got bit like 3-4 times. Ah, fuck. Ah.
Well, it's removed regardless.
So, as you use a remove curse, how many people does it affect?
Just the one.
So, as you used it on Hananda, you feel in your hip as your bones begin to shift back into place, and 3 teeth are ejected from your hip bone.
Look at my hand.
Ow.
Wanda,
Look at my hand. Just like,
you feel as if there's something slithering in your hand and wrist as you see a tongue stretch out from your skin, plunge, and get thrown up from the middle of your palm as if ejected and vomited forth onto the ground, writhing, as your flesh then seals back up.
why am I reminded of that one guy from Men in Black, the future one? Or the past one? Oh, God. What is that guy's name, bro? Alien with the weird thing inside his hand.
I was thinking more Parasite.
Parasite, yeah? Like that? Yeah, Parasite. That's so... Yeah. She had makes it look disgusting face. It's like, ugh. Ooh.
By the way, I'm collecting those teeth that got ejected.
No, you do not fucking do that.
Souvenirs.
Don't you fucking dare! I was so
It's
gross.
for research purposes.
What, eat them? Goddamn.
No,
I
don't
said
eat them, but-
research. I'm eating the mimic, but apparently it was made for food, so.
That's so gross. At least I to eat that. At least...
would affect you too.
Let's get out of this area. Honest to God. Let's go.
Yeah.
Don't touch the blood.
Don't want to, like, check this secret closet or anything.
That's surrounded by blood, right?
So,
Right here, specifically.
the blood was going into here. What do you guys want to do? Because this is a shelf. This is the desk. This is a cauldron, another pantry, and this is the center blood ritual.
Okay, you know what? We're gonna look at a little more. Look at the shelf, and not
No,
touch it quite
dude.
yet.
Do the notes mention anything about the mimics being more favorable towards a person whose blood was used to summon them?
I don't know. Let's check the journal.
Well, we read it, didn't we?
You read it, but you didn't look over it intently.
Okay, well, look over it intently.
I look
Loki,
over it intently.
Roll me an insight.
Well, which of us is better at insight? I got a +4, so we can just help action.
Yeah, +1. I'm gonna need that.
Nice, dude.
4.
That's why we use the help action. Alright, I got a 9 into the start, and then we rolled 2d4. Well, 14 should be decent.
Who rolled it?
Damn.
I rolled a 14.
Can you read the language?
Yeah, comprehend language.
Okay.
You said I
So-
wasted it earlier.
So when you sort through it right, you see that the journal inside of it says that the mimics that are used from a certain blood type do not favor the person that were from the blood type, All it does, though, is they inherently gain the abilities of that person.
Make a bunch of little cleric mimics.
Please don't.
My
Oh, no.
children.
No.
You then see, Wanda, that the blood begins to flow again.
Let's go.
Speaking
let's go,
of,
let's
Hinata
go,
lost quite a bit of blood in this room.
Let's go. I pull Al out. Just let's go. Closing the door. Kappa, come on. Let's go.
Cal's gonna go down here and he's gonna open up the door.
Horse is still trying to get out the doorway.
Opens up the door and walks through.
I fall off the Kappa with Kappa.
He says, "We must get through here at the best of costs. Aren't you all afraid of a few mimics? They're just silly creatures." Hernando, will you follow them?
Yeah.
Avoid the
Okay,
blood.
so you come into another room
through here,
again.
right?
Yes, you come into another room again where there are multiple statues, and there is a set of double metal doors at the end of the hallway.
Okay. Look at the statues.
Count
Yeah.
the arms.
Yeah. I stare at the statue.
Okay, you stare at it. Now what?
I want to see what does it look like?
Well, it's indistinguishable from an object as a mimic, so
Okay.
it's like you can nat 20, that's not gonna help.
Well, okay. I guess we was moving forward at this point. Look around.
It's like, might as well use force and then apologize later if it wasn't a mimic.
You know what?
Scan our surroundings.
I will scan our surroundings by firing off sacred flames of the statues.
I
Every
push
corner.
through these doors.
Hold on. One minute. Google's not working.
How to not TPK my players. Shit, it's not loading.
So you said you looked at the statues, right?
Yeah.
You see on the statues that there is a man in battle armor, and around him is sort of what appears to be flames kind of etched out in the statue, and on his eyes, instead of eyes, there's like glowing flame orbs made of like red ruby placed into his eyes.
Cool. It's like no name on the thing or anything like that, so we don't know what it is. Just like
No, but you could roll a religion check.
sure, why not? A little bit of that.
Religion. Who
Oh,
here is good at
religion.
religion?
Not I. A 7 says.
21.
Okay, so your 21 comes back as Kosath, the Lord of Flames. He is considered the primordial of fire and energy.
Oh. That's fun. I guess these are all probably like elemental things.
Otherwise,
That's fine.
otherwise known as the Tyrant of Fire.
That's one element. Nice 4 elements here, so.
There's not
And
4
how
of
does he
them.
like
They're,
sacred flames?
they're all the same.
All the same? Okay,
Oh.
it'd be really funny. It'd be funny if they were all just like, you know. Different
They were all
elements. But anyways,
twins.
no. Quadruplets, it would be. But, let's go and check the door that Loki wants to open.
But what about my
Who is
attacks?
going where?
Loki seems to
I'm
be going
pushing
here.
through the
Loki,
doors
how
on the
did you
left.
move to get there?
I walked.
No, which tiles did you step
Oh.
on?
Oh gosh.
I took a straight line like this.
Okay, yeah, you're fine.
Confidence.
Okay, good.
Yeah, so you want to open up the door?
Yep.
Okay, roll me a con save.
Oh no.
That's a straight save, a con save.
I got this. I got this. Yeah, 21.
21.
You pass as the doors heat up to super heated metal. You just kind of press on it without really giving a fuck, and you just open up the door.
It's like working fast food. Like the faster you are.
Your hands are immune to hot oil. You're
I
a,
mean-
you're a
Lazy
southern
over
cook now.
I'd literally scare some of my coworkers just like grabbing some of the stuff out of the boiling hot water. Because if you were fast enough, it wouldn't burn you.
You walk into a room where there is a staircase that goes down on top of a large pedestal, where there is a magic circle that is currently glowing a bright blue and green, as well as there are black obelisk statues that are in this room.
And I,
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Did we have a run-in with Obelisk
Thank you.
before, or am I thinking of a different campaign?
What?
I'll take that as a no.
Interesting.
When did you run into a black obelisk before?
And then I had a
What-
question.
Yo, what's your question, Nintendo?
No, I was talking to the cat
Oh.
Oh,
who
you were
likes
saying, excuse
to
me, excuse me,
munch
excuse
on my
me.
goldfish.
So,
Alright.
as you all enter this room, you know, who among you is psychically gifted, if any of you?
It's not I.
I've been known to be an empath. I can tell what emotions
Do
people
you have
are
any
feeling
psychic
just by
spells on
looking
you?
at them. No.
No? Okay.
Unless you count minor illusion.
No. You're all okay then. Don't worry about it.
Alright.
Also, if you count comprehend languages.
Nope.
Okay. I hope that thing's out plinth or some shit.
So I can ask you what the circle's about?
Sure. Roman Arcana.
You could do it.
15.
You find that it's a teleportation circle.
Oh, who
I
wants
don't
that
want to
first?
know. I don't want to know where it goes
not
at
yet.
all. Let's leave.
Not
Let's
yet.
just leave. Bail.
We haven't even finished.
Well, the
with actually-
last time we dealt with one, it led back to the entrance.
Yeah, this place? No.
We have to go and deal with all the armies.
You think
and
it
stuff. We already
leads to
have-
the mimic dimension?
Yep.
Well, never mind.
Maybe we had to find the source of all like the. What's it called? The soldiers, so we can stop them from making more soldiers. But oh my god.
Now, if you wanted a
Okay.
deep cut, you could have made it a summoner ooze.
The doors are still open, right?
Well, we could check
Yeah.
out this S door.
You don't know that's there.
Oh,
Oh, okay, it's secret. That's what
secret
the
door.
S stands for.
do we look around a little bit longer and eventually we see something or no?
Sure.
Secret tunnel.
You could roll investigation check.
Sure.
Now, can I argue a perception? Yay, nay.
16.
No,
Nay, nay.
investigation.
Say again.
Investigation. I got a 16.
Plus a 4.
Don't look at me.
A natural 20 for our barbarian.
What?
Because you didn't roll the d4 again. So I gave you a d4, which was a 4.
You gave me a D4. Oh, so you got me a dirty 20, not a natural 20.
Well, so did our Loki friend here. So, Loki, your investigation check comes back to see that there is a door that's over here, a secret door.
Secret tunnel.
Yeah. I just push it open.
Upon pushing it open, there is not a mimic, and it opens up.
I would have laughed so hard if it was a mimic that was
I would have
going
laughed
full
so
stealth.
hard.
You
Bring on my
see there is
downfall.
another magic circle here.
Does it look the same?
No, this one's glowing a bright red and orange.
Oh.
Oh.
Is he a little warm in there?
Yeah.
Is that hearth?
How am I feeling? I ain't roll Arcana for this one.
Like this?
What did you say?
Arcana?
That's
Question
a-
mark?
Sure,
for this
you can
one.
roll an Arcana.
I don't like how you say that.
I will help action
14.
you.
What'd you get?
14.
Hey, it's another
Pretty
magic
good.
circle that teleports.
What the hell?
This one reads
Or to each other.
the mimic mentioned.
I'm not ready for teleportation. Just try to explore the rest of the place. See if we can take down any sources of making more of these goddamn soldiers. And yeah, just try to get through this before we touch any teleportations.
Well, we could try the double doors there, right?
Yeah. You want to open the door again, Loki?
I tested my luck good enough this time.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, I can do it then. Do-do-do-do-do. I
You don't
push
want
open
me
the
to
door.
do it as someone who's higher
Oh,
HP than
no.
you right now?
I'm at full health now.
Oh, okay. You were talking about how low you were before.
So you
No,
go to
no,
open up the
that was
door,
random.
right?
Yep.
Okay. You open up the door.
Otherwise. Okay.
Okay.
I like how you say things, Cactus.
What?
Go
I don't
look
know what you
inside.
mean.
No.
You open up the
talk,
door
just
to
makes
find a mantle that's right here, as well as
Okay.
3 more magic circles.
What the fuck is going on?
It's the Team
hate
Rocket
it.
hideout.
I hate this. I hate this. I hate this.
Why are there so many magic circles? Can someone roll Arcana? I'm not good with that shit, man.
You want us to
No,
roll
I'm
Arcana to say, yes, it is a teleportation circle, just like the two
What
others
is
we
different
saw?
about these teleportations? What does the mental have going on?
So what are you gonna do?
Check out the mantle first.
She
before I
said,
look
what
at the
does
fucking
the mantle
teleportation.
have going on?
The mantle has a urn on it. There are ashes inside.
Does it have a name on it or anything? Since, some people leave a stone slab of name on things.
Nope, no name.
Oh god. Okay. That's concerning. I'm just gonna give that wide berth as I walk past that and look more into the build in the room.
Wow, how rude. I think that was unearned.
Other Tally. I'm not good at Arcana. I feel like we should roll something about these Damn, most likely teleportation.
Well, I rolled common sense, and the circles have different colors. So
Yeah,
I'm
that's
assuming
what
they
it
have
is.
a.
room on the left.
I'm assuming they have one that corresponds somewhere else.
Arcana check.
Well, it's summoning you to somewhere that also has a circle. That's
I
how the one we
know,
already
like-
saw in the other dungeon worked.
Oh, I know, but we don't know what's going on with Cactus's brain. We don't know what he do. He can do wild shit for no damn reason.
That's
Or
not
not.
nice.
I'm bad at it anyways. 12.
Well, we all
nothing
just jump
different.
on one at the same time.
No.
You
no,
want
no,
to
no,
split
no.
the party in like
You wanna
different sections of the
like a
dungeon?
horror flick?
No. Everyone jump on one at a time. Like the same color.
Dear goodness. Did anything else? Want to check anywhere else before we go?
So you got a 12, right?
I got 12.
Hey, it's another magic
I mean,
teleporting circle.
What? It's not
It's another magic teleporting
is.
circle.
another. Oh, god damn it.
Well, we didn't check this area yet. All the way up top in this hallway.
All the way up top. Yeah, we can go over there real fast. We'll come right back to these in a bit. All right. Let's just say hi to those horse tours again.
Rather not see them again.
Why? They gave us a show.
They were kind,
We did not
but
appreciate enough, but
So you
longer
go
in
up
this dungeon.
to the doors that are up here again as you peek in to a room that is full of knights in clad armor. These knights are statues that have different kinds of suits of armor on.
I feel like everything's fine. Look, he's
I
gonna-
think
okay.
this is nothing to sneeze at, despite having Echu in the name.
I let Sally into the pool. Look around. Try to get everything before we dump the gun, honestly.
I'm just waiting for them to animate, honestly.
I'm honestly waiting for that too.
That's
Just
why
like,
I'm
oh
not
fuck, here
moving
we
too
go.
far.
So what do y'all want to do?
Investigate.
Hey, can we leave?
Perception.
We just leave.
I'll be a
Well, we
coward.
got this door and this door to check out, see if we find any more circles, was the plan. So pick a door,
Let's
any
open-
door.
Okay, open Lucky
Door.
14.
Okay, so you check the door. How do you want to open it?
Is it locked?
No.
Okay, we just open it.
Who's opening
Well,
it?
I'm still leaning against the door. Leaning against the door. Leaning against the wall next to it, just in case the thing pops out. Like, yeah.
So as you touch the door, it's a mimic. Roll me a dex save.
Fuck you!
That was coming.
Well, you got danger sense, right?
Oh. No, I don't. I got 4. I got bit. Ouch!
You got bit for 12 damage.
Ain't that bad a bitch?
Isn't danger sense like a second or third level barbarian thing?
What?
It's a feat.
Yeah, level 2. You have advantage on
Huh.
dex saves against effects you can see.
Oh, well.
No. I'm trying
Loki raises his sword and says, "Hold still now."
So,
got 10 either way. I still got 10.
so what are you going to do now?
Kill it?
Okay, there's an option, yeah.
By the way, I hope you realize I'm out of remove curses.
It's fine. I have a good constitution, no worries. I'm going to
If
go.
I had my
and
way,
kill
we'd
it
just be blasting every object we
door
suspected.
at this point. At this point, we're going to kill every door, and I'm just going to quickly just kill this thing by crushing it. Like, I toss it on the ground, I stomp on it.
So you gonna try to attack it?
Yeah.
Okay.
What should I use?
Try to hit it.
What should I use? Oh. Hiya. 15.
Your 15 hits.
Oh, it's 5 damage on it.
Okay, as you deal 5 damage, it slicks between the walls and goes up into the ceiling. Crawls through a hole,
Ah!
retreating.
Ugh.
Ah, yeah. Alright. How far up is the ceiling?
I mean, mimics can like slingshot themselves by sticking their adhesive to like their tongue and then sticking it somewhere and then pulling back.
That's why I was like, how far is it? Like, how high is the ceiling? Oh. That's a question. That's a genuine question.
Mr.
Why don't
Cactus,
you find out?
will they look?
Perception? Oh, goodness
Like,
gracious.
you know,
What
I guess
was-
roll
Oh.
perception to see the 5x5 grids.
11? I don't know.
What was your perception?
11.
Why don't you find
I'm
out?
struck by... 11!
Yeah, I don't do shit. Sorry. Why don't you go find out?
God damn it! You sack of shit. Oh my god, I
Well, your
Well,
weapon has a
okay.
5-foot reach, and you're about 5 foot tall. So if you stick it upwards and it's taller, then it's taller than 10 feet.
And so I'm just gonna go and
Okay, there you go, 15. Does it reach the ceiling, Cactus?
Yes, 15 feet reaches the ceiling. Upon doing so, you poke your spear up into the hole. You hear a scream.
nice. I stab it again.
Okay. You do a little bunny hop and stab it again. You hear another scream. Rinse, repeat 4 or 5 more times till it's dead.
Fucking die.
And then
Can't
a
have this
Victorian
here.
orphan
Bullshit.
pops out of the ceiling because Cactus is a monster.
God, where is my character at? Why is... Yeah. Oh my god. It kind of reminds me of this morning where I saw a
Excuse
fucking
me?
mosquito on a wall and I was like, hell no, and it flew up before I can kill it, and so I had to grab a broom and push it down and then kill it on the ground. So you're not staying in this house. Yeah. That mosquito, how to kill it.
Well,
Okay, we're
at this
inside.
point, I'm gonna Sacred Flame and toll the dead the fucking doors.
So, you walk through this hallway to find it is a small stone room leading to another door.
Yeah, and I attack the door with spells before anyone
Yeah.
gets close.
You blast the door with Sacred Flame. Nothing happens.
And I blast it with Toll the Dead.
Nothing happens.
I kicked the door
Alright.
open.
The door opens. You enter another small room made of stone with another door over here.
Rinse and repeat. We're attacking the door with spells first.
No. We're so not trusting. We don't trust nobody.
You fire away and blasting to find out that the door crumbles to reveal another magic circle.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's so many magic circles. I'm tired. I'm tired of these magic circles. Can we go to the next one? Which one do you want to go through? We have so many colors, a variety of fucking of magic circles. Which color do you want? What's your favorite colors, y'all? Purple,
By
red, blue,
the way, would
yellow,
a
green.
passive perception of 15 find this door? Or should I roll?
Yes, you find a secret door.
Oh my god. More fucking secret tunnels. Is this the one that leads to the...
You find a secret door that leads in to the room with all the stab wounds in it.
knew
Oh
it.
yeah, we
Oh
have
my
been
God.
here before.
Yes, we have.
Deja vu.
So which
Deja vu.
teleport which teleportation area do you want to go to? We got so many colors, so many varieties.
Red one.
Oh,
Yeah,
Let's go through the red one.
The red
The
one.
red one all
Okay.
the way back
Red
there.
one out of
Okay.
everyone.
So
Red
all the
one,
way
which
back
one?
to 6.
That's the
Are
red
you-
one.
Are you sure?
Are you sure, Cactus Axe, and his little up tone? It makes us share ourselves and doubt our decisions? At this
Fuck.
point, I'm following the lead. I'm done with decisions.
Was your birthday? Did you want to make the decision, Wanda? You want to go through the red one?
Yeah, you
Okay.
can't ask me at this point.
Okay, you're all going through the red one, I guess. Whoop-de-doo,
through the
goody
red
for
one.
you. Get you all spread
We're
out
not
on
going
nice
straight to
and
hell.
evenly on these. So as you finally pick a color of a magic circle and you feel you're teleporting.
Keep going to these fucked up areas, man. I feel like if we opened up that one door in the mimic area, I imagine we know the teleportation spell.
Oh my eyes.
Oh. So much detail.
So bright.
You
Dear Lord.
reappear in this area.
Where the fuck are we? Oh god.
Well, I'll ask like the last one. Does a 15 find that, or do we need to roll?
Yes.
Yes.
You see the door.
I push it open.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Okay, you push it open. Upon pushing it open, roll me a dex save.
Ah! Your sense,
Comes to teach you this lesson, old man.
You know, actually, this is the fucking scene where he destroys the alarm clock, and then they open up, and there's just like a closet full of more alarm clocks.
So, what did you get in your dex save?
Fucking 5.
You fail.
And
The
was that
mimic
with your
bites
danger
you. You take
sense?
10 damage.
I want to die.
You push the door open. You all slip past as the mimic is the door. What do you do now?
I kill the fucking mimic real fast.
Roll to hit the mimic.
Sacred
I
Flame
don't
the
like
Mimic.
this. 17.
You hit the mimic. You also hit the mimic. You both kill the mimic. Hooray!
Can I keep the mimic?
It's a dead mimic, but sure. You find another magic
mean, like-
circle.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh, it's a purple one. We know where the stage is, right?
It's a green
It's a
one.
green
That was
one.
green.
No one
With-
thinks it's right.
Hold on. Purple.
Green with purple.
And purple.
If we split in half, it means we can either take us the green teleportation circle or the purple teleportation circle. I'm going to put those clues together and hope to God that's right.
You see there's 2 doorways here. Which one you gonna take?
Stabbing the door.
I'm going to break the fucking door
Hey
open.
Loki, roll to hit the door.
Fuck this shit. I'm so
18.
angry. Oh my god.
You hit the
fuck
door.
that
The
magic.
door was a mimic all along as you stab and kill the mimic.
Got it.
We're dying. We're dying. We're so
Push
done.
you.
You go through the mimic door. As you see, there are multiple hallways and doors. There's a set of double doors over here. There's a one door here, and a long hallway that goes down with another door, and then a hallway, and then a weird puzzle thing.
I'm done.
Many doors.
I don't like this path anymore.
Y'all
This
see, there's
is
another
like a
door right
fucking-
here that leads back into the room you just went through that you didn't fully explore.
We're just done. Okay. We're gonna speed run this. Guys, we're gonna speed run this. Let's see, which one will go first? Left, to right,
22.
down, one down.
Okay, Loki,
22.
do you open up the door?
Break that door. Break that fucking door.
Oh, there's a safe door.
Break the door.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Swing on the door.
Okay, you swing on the door.
God.
This is why we don't trust nothing.
13.
13 hits the door. Upon hitting the door, you see that a rotating spike swirls from the door and then hits you back. Does a 25 hit?
It definitely does.
You take 10 damage as a battle axe swings through the door like a pendulum and slashes you across the chest.
Dickheads. They knew we'd be doing this.
Funk.
I think this is just spitefulness. I don't know what's going on.
You found that this door has kinetic plating.
Oh my god, cactus. Oh my, this is the reason why I don't do Saturday again. I don't want to do more games with you right now. Too much stress.
So the door's still closed.
Yeah.
I'm leaving this one alone.
Did you want to open it?
For my cut. I'm good.
Hananda, do you wish to try to open it?
Nope.
This other door. This is
Do you want to try to open it, Wanda? What about you, Alerce?
With my unparalleled strength, I will.
Alerce,
Attempt to push or
by
pull.
opening the door normally and not whacking it with a sword with its kinetic plating, you open up the door. Upon opening up the door, you open up the door to a small room with a pool of water in it.
Why are you looking at us like we the problem? You're the one who's out here. You know what we're doing? We get hit by that mimic. We slash the door. We get hit by the fucking door back. What's wrong?
I mean,
By
We have
an axe.
justice.
here's the lesson of the day, kids. Look before you strike.
Look before we strike. Could break every door. No, that's the problem. I don't like you anymore. I'm so done with you. I'm so done. You are my 13th reason.
So what do we do about this pool of water here?
I guess we investigate.
Investigate. We investigate. Shit.
Did it roll my
What'd you get for investigation?
Well, I rolled the 8, but it decided it wasn't gonna roll the 2 d4s. Okay, there we go, 6, so I got a 14.
You see that it is a pool full of snakes.
Nice,
Hey,
dude.
again.
Yeah, I was literally about to say, Nada, come get your friends. Come get your cousins.
Do you want to try to commune with them, Hananda?
Sure.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Okay.
And in animal handling, she has the snake tongue like Harry Potter.
I got a 19.
So, Hananda,
Oh, wait.
you
I
speak
think they
with
literally
your
do, don't
speak
they?
with your brethren / people as you hiss back and forth in Snake, and as upon doing so with your passel tongue passive, you find that there is a secret connection of water pipes through this dungeon.
Cool.
Do you find
If you
that
have a good swimming
hysterical?
speed, you can go through different pipes, and they mark the different pipes for you that you can go through.
Yeah, that was useful. Thank you.
So nice.
Yeah,
so
glad they
nice.
piped up.
Lamau.
Do you want to go swim? Do you want to go swimming?
I do not want to go swimming. If you all want to go swimming, you can go swimming.
You're
But
not
we're not in a
swimming,
position
women.
to swim right now.
You don't want to be one of
I
those
can't
lake snakes?
swim.
You swam before.
Not really.
Yeah, we had you do the deep dive in that one area where you electrocuted the enemy.
Doesn't mean I wanted to get wet.
We can come back to this, no worries. If all is lost.
Yeah, my swim speed would be a 10.
Drowns in the middle
I
of the
forget
dungeon
mine.
in the pipe.
I'm doing like those over-exaggerated swims that
Hey,
beginners do.
you find
where
another
you're just
door right
wasting
here.
so
Would you
much
like to go in
energy.
it? You hear some splashing of
We like to
waves on
look
the
at
other
door.
side. So you look at
We
the
like
door.
to look at the door.
You look at the door and you hear the splashing of waves through the other side of the door.
What the hell?
Yeah, but does the door look kinetic? The other one.
You see, the door does not look kinetic.
Does it
We
look as a
blast
mimic?
the door.
Okay. You blast the door. It's a normal ass door.
Alright.
I cracked
Kick
the door
the
open,
door.
I guess. I said crack
You-
the door open.
You crack the door open and
Yeah,
you
crack it
feel
open with a kick.
so as you push the door open a little bit, you feel a strong wind sucking and pulling your hand in as the door begins to slowly close. Do you want to fully open it or do you want to lose your hand?
I want to
choice.
close. I want to open the door. No, fuck it. We'll open the door.
How did
This is what
you
my trust-
I don't know. The token's been acting stupid for a while. Like, it locked itself at one point when we first moved maps.
Okay. Anyways, so Wanda, you want to try to pull your hand out? Roll me a strength save.
Wee. 26.
You pull your hand out as the door goes.
What the fuck? Okay, that was wild.
The water also noticeably begins to rise a little bit.
It's filled with snakes. I trust the snakes. I think I don't trust the snakes. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, that's nice. Does anyone open the door
As
again?
this
Or
door
did you
goes.
just go open the door? Closes.
Yep.
This is the Hunger Game bullshit! I opened the fucking door.
You can
Fully
try.
fucking-
You push
I
on
was
the
gonna
door.
try to just open the connect door.
You both try to
Since
open up
it's
the
already
doors.
connected.
They're not opening.
Oh boy, guess we go through the pipes. Pick a pipe, any pipe.
Okay.
The
have
water is
chosen.
currently at your. It's like at your ankles right now.
We can't open either door.
It's rising.
Fuck me.
This light blue water is currently rising.
Hmm?
The dark blue is just indicated by the deep water.
We can't open either door.
Not at the moment by just pressing on it. No.
That's why we said go through the pipes. Come
Do
along.
you have any ideas of how you could maybe open it?
Fuck. Unlocking it? Is it locked? Is it broken? Is it what's going on here?
Well, there's no locks on it. It's a stone
Okay.
door. Yeah.
Want to try busting it
I-
open?
Try pushing it open.
I think you tried doing that before, but sure, you could try again. Roll me a strength save.
Yeah, we can just try one more time. Hell, look at
Come
that.
with
13.
me.
Look at that
So
bullshit.
you push on the door real hard. It don't budge.
This bullshit. Oh god. Oh god.
Hernanda, do you
What
want
is
to do anything
happening?
while the water's slowly like bubbling up closer?
I stare at you all. I stare daggers at you all and go, get us out of this, or I swear to God.
Well, you stare
got help
daggers
us,
at
girl.
you stare daggers at Wanda. The rest of us already fucking dove into a pipe.
Ow.
Fuck
I'm
this.
not
It's
going
just,
through a pipe. I will drown.
girl, we gotta go. We gotta go.
You just, like, grab her tail and swim.
Because it's better than
Ow.
drowning in a room.
Does anybody want to try to roll a check or something? Or
Yes, please.
Roll a
What's
check
the
or something. What? You said as long as you have a swim speed, which all creatures do. you can
yeah,
just
if you want
die.
to choose the pipe, you can do that. There is a different solution to the puzzle, but if you want to choose the pipe, you can do that.
Where's the difference in this fucking puzzle? What is it? God, where is it?
I don't
I'm trying to
know.
figure something out. So,
Why don't you try making a
God,
check?
I hate this. I hate you.
Snake
What
ball.
kind of check? What kind of check? Perception? Beautiful.
Roll me a perception check.
You're making this sound like I don't know what's happening. Come on. Fuck me. You got 11.
Oh God, you don't know fucking shit. You're too scared.
I'm panicking. This is bullshit. Ah! I'm just like, what do we do? Anyone else have an idea what kind of check we need to do?
Nope. I'm at a loss. And I hate this dungeon, mostly because of the damn mimics.
Water level is rising.
Ah. Oh god, I'm trying to check. Like, what's check? What do? Investigation? Shit. Right, like, is there any, like, freaking buttons, levers, whatever?
So, nope, there's no buttons or levers.
What was that? What was N21? Like, do we see the end of the wall when we cracked it open?
We heard waves and it just kind of. We didn't get much of a chance. My arm was to be sucked in, so.
Does anybody
Alright,
else
time
want
to
to do
come back.
anything?
Please, anyone else?
I'm ready to
I
swim
mean,
through
you
the
know
pipe.
what we're
Don't
doing.
look at me, I don't know what to do.
Why you're stalling? You said there was another solution, but like we did pick a solution, so I don't see the issue.
Oh, fuck me.
The water is now
I
up to
grabbed
your
the
waist.
Fuck me. I took a deep breath and I grab Hinata and I just go down into the water.
So you grab Hinanda by the tail. Which hole are you choosing?
The one that they wanted to.
Al and Loki, are you choosing that hole?
Yep.
Okay. Let me just
Indeed.
Drag race. She's like, I'm sorry, girl.
grab you all together and copy you over.
This is some bullshit. I
So
trust issues.
you all get sent flooded downriver as you wash up. If it'll fucking let me place you. Down here.
You don't have enough badges to control me.
Down where? Down under?
Bottom
Down under.
left.
As you are all flooded out into some water.
Cough up. That was some bullshit.
I literally cross my arms, pout, puff out my cheeks, and go, I hate this place. I don't like being wet,
I don't
don't like
it
mimics, and I want to go home.
Like, well, if I find the exit right now, cause let's go. Just swim.
Can all of you stay there so I can make them map objects so it doesn't...
I refuse.
Oh yeah.
so it
What we
doesn't,
came here for
fuck
again?
you guys up trying
Into the
to
dungeon.
cross it.
We're originally here to kind of like stop.
We heard this was the assembly line dungeon where they were getting most of their undead forces.
And we're
Okay.
here to destroy the assembly line.
So you're currently in waist deep water, as there's a bunch of water flowing all around you.
Oh God.
Sucks.
Just soaked head to toe. Let's just get to dry land, I guess, and we just swim through, or like truck through the
Phase that
water.
this came up
I want to see the sun again.
as early as it did.
Shivery.
Shivering.
Is this salty water or
Shiver me.
just like
Shiver me
fresh
timbers.
water? Like
Oh no, this is cold, musky cave water.
Oh, and it stinks.
oh, and dank, stank in here. Come on,
Vermaxing.
Amanda.
Hang on a second.
Right.
You,
Hold on. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Loki, you feel something swipe past your feet.
Oh,
Probably just a snake.
I jumped all the way back.
What's wrong?
Something's in the water.
Well, that's the least we can expect. It'd be weird if nothing was inside the water right now. Oh God. We
Is it anything hostile?
How big did it feel?
Pretty big.
Oh. I assume hostile.
You then
I
see.
mean, because if it's hostile, we have a spell for that. That's represented by a big yellow circle.
You see there's a white mound that kind of like goes as it disappears into the water.
can I duck under the water to see what's there?
Do you have dark vision?
Do I have dark vision?
I mean, it's 5e, so chances are good. Pretty sure orcs do.
Maybe, yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Well, it'll tell you on your character sheet if you have dark vision or not.
Yeah, it's like
Nice.
under senses.
It's right above languages.
Yeah, I was gonna say to the left, center.
Yeah, dark vision.
Okay.
I scared myself a little bit. I was
So,
like,
as you
this ain't
have
God, no
dark
God.
vision, you see this creature that is beneath the water.
Yeah, it's in the water. Where is it? There.
Oh no.
Oh!
You see a white,
Oh, no.
Could you at
hulking.
least make it look like it was a mermaid or
no,
something?
no,
No, it doesn't be where the fuck this parasuit thing is. Oh my God! Oh no! Its hands are weird. Why is
Its
like
hands
that?
are weird. Like that's the biggest problem.
AI art. Something's wrong with these fingers.
You find an octobone.
Octobone.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. This is wrong on so many levels. Oh my God. What the fuck? I can't. No. 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 It touched you? I thought it'd be a little bit slithering. No, it's
I
just.
thought it was like something like a fish.
I thought you were gonna say something else. Just like it touched you, we're no longer friends. We can't be near each other.
I can't right now. We are going through places. We have barely fought anything besides fucking mimics, and it's not even an official fight. Oh my God. This is stupid.
I'm in
God.
wasty water. That's terrifying.
You then feel it
Musky-ass
swish up
water.
against your leg once
It's-
again as it slithers on by.
Wanda,
You know
kill
what?
it.
We gonna- No, we're gonna walk past this thing. And if it tries to attack us, we attack it back. But if it gonna leave us alone, it'll leave us alone. But why is it touching you? Why is it
They're
touching
more
only
scared
you?
of you than you are of them.
Let's go. Let's get through this, y'all. Let's go. We stay together as
Conventional
we march
wisdom.
through this. and avoid it as much as possible. Okay, we're just gonna go through it carefully, carefully as possible.
As soon as you move a little bit, you see one of your spirit guardians just went over and just and clobbered it as it swam away again.
It's hostile, it seems. Let's continue going, y'all. A little bit faster, a little bit faster.
Huda!
God. Oh my
Punches the
God.
water. How long does spirit guardians last? Jesus Christ.
I don't know. You've been having
I
so
mean, I
long.
recast it, so it should be good.
Yeah, as you get to the bigger opening water, there's a giant cave here. As you see, there is a piece of, kind of like a spire of rock that is here. And you can see off in the distance to the left, there is some kind of opening, like a beach area, as well as there is some kind of like stairway over here with double doors.
Okay, cool. Which way do you want to get out?
However, the water gets a lot
Closest way?
deeper over here, as you now have entered into water that is much deeper and goes all the way up to your neck.
Oh.
Our stuff is so
Very
Reminds
slick
me
right
of
now.
an old
I hate this
children's
so
poem.
much.
Let's go.
Loki, you feel something
Eventually the rest.
twinge beneath your feet as it just barely slips under. Something wrapped around your foot, and it felt like it licked you.
Ew!
That's going faster.
Can I look down
Hananda,
again? 'Cause I
you
gotta
feel
look at these.
something brush your tail, and then briefly kind of just grab you a little bit, and then swim away.
Can I grab it back?
Sure.
Let's get into it now. Let's get
Go to
into
grab
it.
it back.
Okay, you wrap your tail around its tentacle hand as all the tentacles grab you, and you are dragged under.
Ah!
Ew! Whoa! I looked down in the water. What the fuck?
If
It
you look
is-
at this graph here, you'll find the more you fuck around, the more you're gonna find out.
So
Find out.
both hands are now clasped around Hananda with its tentacle bone hands. One is wrapped around your tail, the other is wrapped around your body.
What? Is it the same thing as from earlier? 'Cause
Yes!
I start ranting underwater at it.
breathe! Oh my god!
Going into
I
yourself.
just trapped you there.
Really?
Hananda! I swim after Hananda. The fuck? Why'd you touch it? Why'd you touch it back? Why were you inviting it?
I go to answer you, but it just sounds like bubble, bubble, garble, garble.
Roll me an athletics one to keep up with this thing.
Oh my
Okay, the
God.
athletics.
No, not you, Hananda. Wanda, because this thing has grappled you.
25.
Oh.
25.
You were able to keep about 5 feet behind it as it goes into deep water to swim around before emerging. It's now dragging you on land deeper into its lair.
Oh my god. Hananda!
Swim after too.
I'm still yelling at the touchy feely hands. I'm just saying.
You're still yelling at
I
him?
mean, if you want to drown
yelling.
sooner,
Yelling at it, even though it's garbled. Totally ranting at it.
It chucks you
Scolding
into
it
a
even.
it chucks you into a hole over here. As there is a hole of water over here that it just kind of chucks you into.
More water. The fuck?
So it chucks you into the hole of water, and upon getting chucked into it, it slams a boulder behind it.
Ah, no!
As it
Then
comes,
I rant about how I'm going to drown because it's greedy. I need air, you know.
roll me
That's no
initiative,
fish.
everybody.
Damn it! Ooh,
well, I
almost out, too.
mean, didn't he
Ooh,
just say it
almost.
dragged you onto land?
No, in a hole. Oh, did it?
It dragged you onto land
confused.
and chucked you into a hole filled with water,
Oh,
trying to
okay,
drown
okay,
you
never
while
mind.
it
I
deals with the
understand
threat
now, I
here.
understand now.
It rolled a
Now I
boulder in
just
front of the
yell at
hole.
it and scold it that it's being greedy.
You're underwater currently, but it's kind of put a
Oh, hey,
boulder in
Cat.
front of you, so...
Got you.
Oh my god. Please release our friend. She didn't mean what she did to you. I don't know what she did, but she didn't mean it. Please.
Okay, Hananda, what do you want to do about this stone in front of you?
Other than scold it further and tell it that that was inappropriate, those are her friends. Not much. That I'm not quite sure what to do about a stone. Considering, you know, can't really lift.
Did you
Oh,
lift,
God.
bro? No.
Do you lift, bro?
Bro, do you lift? Like, come on, man. You don't
Did you
lift,
have to roll your
bro?
own initiative, Nanda?
I was about to ask. It didn't
Oh.
look like Kanata even rolled.
I wasn't sure if I was supposed to either, but give me a second. Where's initiative?
Breathe.
Initiative.
Right next to your AC, right below your proficiency.
There it is. Thank you. Ooh, I scored really high.
Oh,
Next to
even
mine.
better than. Yeah,
22.
there you go.
Not a
I'll
good thing.
update in the owlbear. Alright,
Alright.
aberration.
God damn it.
Okay, so it's the aberration's turn? First, or, yeah, Hananda, okay, so now it's the aberration's turn. Wanda, it comes up to you, and it's gonna try to grapple you.
No!
Roll me a
Then
strength
just
save.
pat her on the shoulder and, like, shove her on her way.
Wanda,
Natural 20.
Persuasion.
Do not touch me.
okay,
Please.
I got a 21. You managed to flinch it off. Instead, it's going to use its bonus action to spray you with ink.
Wanda said on
Stupid
hand.
ass motherfucker.
Uses an ink spray. Does a 16 hit you?
Yes, it does. Just went over 15. Bastard.
Okay, hits you. Loki, does a 16 hit you?
Yes.
Oh, Eller, say, does a 16 hit you?
Yeah, I got 14 AC.
Cathal, 16 hits you. You are all covered in conductive ink.
No!
Conductive. Keep in mind, conductive.
That's why I said no!
So I'm better at music now?
It's then
Oh,
going to use a
please don't
reaction to
happen.
start charging its bones.
No.
As
don't
you
get
see-
charged those.
As you see on all the spikes on its shell armor, you just hear the volts of...
No!
Oh, that was really good.
Wanda, it's your turn.
I rage. I have to rage. Just a slight rage.
Yeah, smart decision. You haven't done that often.
The bonus action is silent rage, and I want to try at first to like to reason with it. I'll be
I
like,
mean, you know
yo,
it's
dude,
hostile. It proc the.
Wait, it wasn't
Practice
hostile
spell.
originally. We were just walking out of the water. Someone had to grab its hand.
No,
We were
she
just
did that
walking out
after.
the water.
She did that after in the next room when it showed up a second time.
Someone had to touch his hand. You had to touch back. Then you had the hugs. Oh my god, it's like I'm gonna try at least once. Please, wait, hold up, wait. Whatever she didn't mean it. It just probably a random instinct when someone touches. It just got touched back sometimes. It shouldn't be. Please don't.
I mean, I'm just saying, if it goes to touch me again, I'm squeezing back.
Yeah, help me.
This reminds me of the fucking ghost stories of Touch Me. Touch me harder.
Fucking
Touch
right,
me again.
That episode
Yeah.
is great.
Touch me again. Oh, yeah.
Can I try to like reason with it first before I
You can try. Roll me a perception. No, not perception. Persuasion.
persuasion?
If-
18.
Okay. Now roll me it again because there's a disadvantage. Because you don't speak the
you
same
bastard!
language.
Oh, I got a fucking 10. It's like, can I use guidance? Can I use the guidance here?
Sure.
get a little higher?
Sure.
14?
Yeah, you use that 14. It doesn't pass because you don't speak the same language. It all says an intelligence of -2, so it wouldn't fucking understand you even if you wanted it to.
Now, does it have a modifier of -2, or is it stat literally -2?
Stat
So
-2.
it's like got like a -12.
I'm floored, yo. I'm floored. I'm gonna go and start.
Stat -2, so it is not doing well on the intelligence.
Oh, poor baby. Why did you touch the child? Amanda, why did you touch the child?
He was grabbing me. What else was I supposed to do? I was only gonna lift it up in the air, like, you know, by the ankle and putting it against the wall.
Was not lifting that up.
He touched Loki, but you know what Loki did? Did not touch it back. He said, ew, and continue going. That's what you're supposed to do. Ew, and continue going. 9 for the first attack. It did not hit, of course.
Nope.
Try again. 26.
What, 6?
26.
26. That hits.
That is 13 damage. 13 damage with 13 damage altogether.
Very nice, very nice.
I have to go kill a child again. I'm so angry.
Again?
Just like it's been a rough week.
Someone judging. Is that end your turn, Wanda?
That ends my turn. Wait, can I get behind it? Squeeze behind it?
No.
Damn it. Never mind. I just want to see if I get behind it. Like, get under its skin. I don't know. Just try to get behind it. It's like, it's that fucking boulder.
Hananda, what's your con? Well, what's your con stat, Hananda?
My con stat is probably higher than it is on my paper.
Nice. That tells
Can
us.
you
That's so...
can you tell me what it is on your sheet?
Let me look for you.
Well, considering it's wrong, it's a 5.
How is
Yeah,
that
like-
wrong?
What is... Let me see. What's your thing?
You're like losing
It
HP
says-
with every
oh
level.
my god. It's a -3, so a 5 is a 5 on her thing. And you're not leveled up. God dang it.
Well, hold on, I'm going to fix it now, because...
I think it's worse than not leveled up. Like, did you roll
Yeah,
stats and get all ones?
your con is correct. It is a 5 Constitution of a -3 modifier. So you have
Add some-
you have 5 rounds of combat before you drown.
Oh god. We started drowning.
Oh, hold on, let me see if I can update it.
Fucking
You
dumb
can-
stat con,
You can
man.
update the sheet after the game.
Yeah, it's not worth it for me to do right now, so... Okay, 5 rounds before I drown.
Wonderful. Wonderful situation, y'all. Every day. Another wonderful fucking day. Oh my god. Let's go. Next.
Al is pretty much convinced already that you blackmailed someone to get into these mercenaries. This only solidifies that.
Maybe.
Let's keep getting worse.
So, Wanda, is that your turn? Alirse, what do you want to do?
We're gonna do the old razzle dazzle of Toll the Dead, so it has to make a DC 15 Wisdom save.
Nat 20.
Nice. Well, that's
How
my turn.
dare it? How
Okay.
dare it now have wisdom, you sack of shit?
It doesn't have
Well,
a
it doesn't
wisdom
need
stat.
that wisdom to roll nat 20.
You parasitic goddamn white blood cell having ass bitch!
My turn.
That's your case.
Alright. I'll run up to it. I am going to swing twice.
And which way do you swing?
Horizontal, vertical,
Horizontal, vertical.
25, 23.
No judgment here. This is a safe space.
I feel very much wrong.
Okay, so your 25 and 23 hit. Roll me your damage.
But he just said
10,
he swings both ways. There's
11.
nothing wrong with that.
So I don't judge. You do you, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I said. This is a safe space.
Okay, so you hit it for some damage. You sliced into it a little bit. It's not dead, but it is feeling a little bit wounded.
Alright. Third time with the scimitar.
I'm gonna be shocked to death.
14
Yucks.
hit.
14 does not hit.
I'm gonna do an action surge. Hit it twice again.
Okay.
Twenty-one, 23.
21 and 23 hit.
Nine damage, and I'm gonna put a. Is the one I got? I gotta look for these security dice. Alright. I'm gonna add an extra D8 for goading attack.
Okay.
That's 3 damage. And it needs to make a wisdom saving throw, DC 14.
Uh, 14 save.
Mm-hmm.
9.
Alright, now I got disadvantage on all attacks.
Okay.
Hey, dazed and confused. That ends my turn.
Okay, it is now Cathel's turn. Cathel's gonna move up here. 12 misses. And 11 misses too. He is going to make an unwavering mark on it and then use an action surge to go again. Hit. Hit.
I'm glad we all want this thing dead quickly.
We'll die here together, y'all.
I mean,
Deals-
that's a
Cheating,
personal
yeah.
choice.
Deals 22 damage.
Boy, start over.
Okay. That ends his turn.
I'll have my shovel, like, drag my body out before I go.
This next kid I can play. This is some bullshit.
You want a new character? How about a
Hernando, you want to do anything?
character who is turned
Yeah, I'm
into a
gonna
frog
take out
by a
my
wizard,
stick,
but they just
And I'm gonna
dance?
bonk it in the head and go, bad whatever you are.
You gotta move the boulder.
Oh, I gotta move the boulder? Oh,
Let's
okay,
try to use
I'll
an air
try to
roll.
move the boulder then.
Okay, roll me a strength save.
By the way, do
Oh,
strength
what's what?
checks do anything in your games, Cactus? Because I've noticed you always say do a save.
They
Nope,
do.
I
You all
can't do
just
shit.
shit at rolling.
Wow.
I think I'm gonna die in here, you guys.
What was your save?
Babe, I didn't make a save. It was a 0.
What?
I literally just touched the fucking rock and went,
Oh,
eh.
you got a nat 1. That's why. So,
A 0.
as you get a nat 1, you try to lift up the boulder. You make it worse as you solidify the boulder deeper into the hole.
Ah, fuck.
Damn it.
It like pushes forward a bit and then just like sinks back so fucking hard.
Like one yells, do shallow breathing, girl. Shallow breathing. Control your breaths.
Stop breathing
you
if you can help
eventually.
it.
Screw you, man.
Okay, so it's now the apparition's turn. It's going to let off a conductive shock. All of you, make me a dex save.
Alrighty.
And don't forget your
Not
danger sense.
Not Hananda,
Miss
though, because
Barbarian.
she's
Oh, okay.
Danger sense. I need danger sense. I keep forgetting that. Oh, there you go. That's better. Fucking 18.
I got an 8. I'm resistant to lightning though.
That'll be helpful to you.
15.
Okay, so Alirce is taking half damage, Wanda's taking half damage, and Loki's taking half damage because he's resistant.
Half damage of half damage. Is cool. Awesome.
So you all take at half damage. You'll take 13 lightning damage at half damage.
So 6.
That's.
No, 13. I already have it for you.
Oh, okay.
I have it again because of rage.
Alright. So you just see a jump.
You bitch! Is
Thing-
Catherine okay?
It's then gonna punch you, Wanda.
Dang.
Do
Hey,
bones
that's
conduct
like
electricity?
Yes. When they have
But
nerves
all
in
the
them.
cartoons I
Hey, rubber.
watched, the skeleton was the only part after.
Does a 12 hit?
A 12? No, it's not. I
Okay.
jump away from that. A little bit sizzling, but not too much. It's just and I go to. Is there anything else supposed to do?
Okay, it is now Wanda's turn.
I attack immediately. This bubbly bitch needs to die. 21.
21 hits.
Cool. That is 7 damage. And is it possible to enthrall and do a reckless attack enthrall or no?
No.
Okay, I want to do reckless enthrall. Enthrall. Just to get everyone satisfied. Nope. A 9 does not hit, I believe.
No.
Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna reckless attack this son of a bitch. 22.
22 hits.
Cool. And that is okay. 16 damage.
What's the total damage? Altogether?
16. Gives it plus. Altogether, last one was fucking man. For 16 plus 13, 27 damage.
Okay.
I slice at one tendril. I slice another tendril. Where a
So
fucking
you
tendril
cut off
fingers
one
at?
hand.
and then I go into, and then I do a thrall one more fucking time. Fucking nope, 2 doesn't hit, and I'm gonna go and do a pole strike. His fucking eyeball. Whoever weak spot it, yeah, pole armor that. Fucking 25
25 hits.
with 7 damage. So that much damage. I hit a soft spot. Yeah. Is it possible to be able to squeeze past this guy? Like, I'm trying to get to that boulder.
Nope.
God damn
He
it.
ain't dead yet.
Is he half?
Under half. Hey, now it's Alirce's turn. What do you want to do, Alirce?
Same as before. Toll the dead. Wisdom save 15.
5.
Alrighty. 2d12 necrotic. Takes 8.
He dies. as it keels over dead. So,
I
you now
really-
can run over to the rock.
Yeah.
Strength
Really
save
good
to pull it
rock.
out.
Yeah.
That's nasty.
17.
You wedge it out a little bit.
There's my air. Breathe, girl, breathe.
Loki, did you want to help them with that?
Yeah, so roll a d4.
Roll
No,
a strength save to help them.
And I can give you a guidance.
One.
Yeah, you both lift the stone out, kertunk, as you see a snake just kind of throw herself onto land. Hernanda,
I immediately check.
you're out. You're alive. Coughing up water.
Like,
I hate this place.
oh,
I hate this place. I hate this place, and I blame all of you.
really?
Yeah.
Why'd you touch it? Why'd you fucking touch it?
Because it was touching me inappropriately, I might add.
You don't touch it back, it will hurt you.
It only
It's
grabbed
a
your
fucking
tail.
weird parasite cancer monster.
Yeah, I got licked.
I got licked.
I got licked. Yes, you were both violent. I'm so sorry, but we had to move past this.
I'm so sorry. Toughen up,
Ah, it's
Buttercup, and
small.
shut up.
It's so much turned small. Oh my god, it's funny as fuck. Okay. Yes. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. I pick up Hernando. Ah, fuck. I pick up Hernando and we just go.
What
Go
is
fast.
going on with your token
I
self?
don't
What?
know. He did that. I turned back to my original size after I noticed I turned small by accident. I picked up
So are you
Hernando
gonna pick up
and I
Hernando?
wrap around my
How
body
are
and
how are
just
you
go.
picking up Hernando?
I pick her up. I pick her up. I
Like-
have her arms
like-
over my shoulders, but her
Like
her
princess
stick
style,
goes-
underhanded,
princess
piggyback.
style, and then she wraps her tail around my waist as we go.
Okay, so you're picked up
And
princess
I
style.
pout, and I cross my arms, and I go, so humiliating.
Girl, you should never touch the thing
Speaking
back.
of humiliating,
No, being carried is
secret-
humiliating.
the secret is out. Elle's hair dye has been
So
washed away from all this water.
before you go in the water, we are at session time. Do you wish to end here or continue a little bit further?
I think this is the perfect time to end here.
Yeah, I think I can enter.
Okay, we shall end
I think
session
I always
here.